The electric transition at General Motors' GMC division started with the Hummer EV, and the next stop is the top-end Sierra EV Denali. The Sierra is nearly identical to the Chevrolet Silverado EV. It features the same massive 200 kWh lithium-ion battery pack found in the Silverado and GMC Hummer EV, and employs a single motor at each axle like the Silverado for all-wheel drive. But the Sierra packs more punch than its fraternal twin, its EV powertrain producing 754 horsepower and 785 pound-feet of torque, 90 HP and 5 lb-ft more than the Silverado. The Ford F-150 Lightning is rated for 580 horsepower and 775 pound-feet of torque. Like the Chevrolet, the GMC truck uses a unit body design on top of its skateboard platform, similar to the construction of the Chevrolet Avalanche of the early 2000s. Compared to the Silverado, the Sierra has distinct styling with a more chiseled appearance, consistent with the brand direction of recent years. GMC claims the overall size is similar to the gas Sierra, but like the Silverado, the windshield and cab have been pushed forward for a sleeker appearance and short front overhang. In addition, the solid grille is attached to the front trunk lid, similar to the Ford F-150 Lightning and Silverado design, making for easier loading. The split mid-gate and the multi-flex tailgate allow for hauling flexibility. The standard bed measures 5 feet and 11 inches 71 inches with everything closed, and up to 10 feet and 10 inches 130 inches with the tailgate stop raised and the mid-gate open. New Sierra EV range and towing. As with the Ford and Chevrolet, off-board power is available via 9 120V outlets in the bed, cab, and frunk. A 240V outlet in the bed delivers up to 10.2 kW. GMC also offers an accessory power bar that plugs into the charge port to provide additional outlets. The Sierra will also support bidirectional charging from its 19.2 kW onboard charger, enabling whole home backup. According to GM Chief Engineer Nishal Krotz, if a homeowner turns off all but the essentials, the Sierra can provide power for up to 3 weeks. With its larger battery than the Lightning, it should have a range of about 400 miles and at least 200 miles when towing. GMC is claiming a 0 to 60 time of 4.5 seconds. The Sierra EV Denali will roll out on standard 24-inch alloy wheels with 35-inch diameter tires. Like Silverado RST, the GMC will have 4-wheel steering, but unlike the Chevrolet, it also gets the crab walk feature from the Hummer EV. The Denali also gets an air ride suspension that can raise or lower the body by 2 inches. The Sierra EV Denali will have a 9 500-pound towing capacity and 1 300-pound payload. New Sierra EV interior features. As with the exterior, the Sierra EV has an entirely different interior from the Silverado. Instead of the central landscape display in the Chevrolet, the Sierra uses a portrait-style 16.8-inch touchscreen with an embedded volume knob at the bottom, similar to the setup used by Ford. Unlike the Lightning, however, GMC has a row of physical rockers just below the screen for climate control, a nice touch that Ford should adopt. There's lots of open-pore wood and aluminum trim in the cabin of the Sierra, along with a full glass roof and quilted seats covered in vegan leather. Sierra EV pricing. According to GMC Vice President Duncan Aldred, the average price consumers pay for GMC vehicles is now over $60,000, and the combined Denali lineup commands over $75,000. By comparison, the average transaction price for all vehicles in the US OS market in June 2022 was $48,000. In that vein, the Edition 1 will cost $107,000 plus delivery charge, while the entry-level Elevation will start at around $50,000.